Not like anyone watches on YouTube anyway. All right, let's see. Yeah, nobody cares about manga. Okay. Azumanga, Daioh, and AKIRA. In Japanese now. Jujutsu Kaisen offline. Alright, writing and reading. Okay. Oh. Setsu? Sesshoku? Sesshoku. Huh. Sesshoku. Alright, here we go. Oops. Actually, no. Alright, now we're ready. Alright, here we go. Almost. There we go. Alright, let's finish off Chapter 10, Part 1. Chapter 10, Part 1 of Volume 4. Azumanga Daioh. Sesshoku-chu. Sesshoku-chu. Sesshoku is to eat lightly, and like by saving money is food, calories, that sort of a thing. And chu meaning like in the middle of doing that. Harahetta. Okay, so, oh, I'm hungry. Stomach is empty. Kyo asameshi kuenakatta kara nebo shite sa. Okay, today, breakfast not able to eat because sleeping in late did, you know. So basically, I'm hungry because today I wasn't able to eat breakfast. Jan katsudon setto soba nani? Mori. Large serving. Okay. So this is like tada. The katsudon set. So a set meal will be like the katsudon with like maybe some extra things like a side salad, a little salad, some extra little pieces and bits or whatever. And with soba omori, a large serving of soba. Futoruzo. You're going to gain weight. You're going to get fat. That's Yomi. Daijoubu. I'm fine. It'll be fine. Watashi wa ikura tabete mo futoranai taipu nanda. As for me, however much, even if eat, not fattening, not gaining weight type am. So basically, as for me, I'm the type that doesn't get fat no matter how much I eat. Hosokai? Oh, is that so? Ja katsudon 100 mai tabete morao ka? Well then, 100 bowls of katsudon shall I receive eating? Basically, that's like, let's see you eat 100 bowls of katsudon. So of course Yomi's always been struggling with weight, so she's not thrilled to hear Kagura say that. Gata. That's probably her standing up in anger and the seat moving. Nani o kotten da yo? What are you getting mad about? Alright. Oh, hiku kalori kofuku? This is like low calorie joy, happiness. Yeah, the happiness of low calorie. Paku. chomp, chomp. すごいな。私そんな予算食べられへんわ. So Osaka is saying, that's amazing, you know. Me, that sort of yosan not able to eat. That sort of yosan. Oh, that much. Yosan can mean like a lot or much. Basically, so that much I can't eat. I can't eat that much, like how much you're eating. その半分、3分の1でももうお腹ポンポンや. And she's saying that half or a third even, already the stomach is pon pon. And pon pon is like, you know, you're so full, you're pon pon. So you're full. I would already be pon pon if I ate even a half or a third of what you're eating, basically. そいつは幸せだな. As for that, it's happiness, isn't it? So, in other words, again, Yomi is like, oh, you must be just incredibly happy if you can be pon pon with just a half or a third. Anyway. 何怒ってんの? So same thing. What are you getting angry about? Poor Yomi. Okay. Buruma Sonzoku Kaigai Cho. Okay. Bloomers are panties. But it can also mean gym shorts, right? Long female underwear. Yeah, gym shorts. Gym shorts continuing existence meeting leader? What is it? What is Sonzoku? Yeah, duration continuance. Oh, I guess this is like the continuing use of bloomers, and Kaigai, I guess, is going to be like the club president or meeting president. Or is it Kai? Oh, that's weird. Well, that's weird. Why Kaicho? Huh. I wonder what that's supposed to mean then. Let's check Jisho real quick. Jisho. No results. Okay, and there was no Sonzoku Kai or Sonzokai. So, oh, actually, there could be. No. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why Kai twice. Anyway, again, this is like gym shorts continuation, presumably of like use, and then like a kaicho again is going to be like president of like a group or a meeting, yeah, of a society. So it's this is a sense, you know this leading to the creepy professor. He's clearly the president of the society for continuing the use of bruma. Yeah, exactly. It's Bulma. Taikusai Toljitsu. So this is the actual day of the physical education festival. Yeah, the appointed day, the very day. Toljitsu. Yosh, icho yaru ka? So, all right, icho yaru ka. Shall we do icho? What is icho? Okay, whatever icho. Shall we do it? Oh! でも、なんでうちってまだブルーマなのか? Okay, so Yomi is asking, but why talking about uchi, meaning like our group? Why is our group still? Why is it still gym shorts? Question mark. I wonder. Banzai. That's why. Banzai. 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 Meaning like long live 10,000 years. 10,000 years for gym shorts. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What is this? This is kokohaku, like confession. Usually confession of love. Kokohaku. Yeah. 私はそれが answer me that thing 大好きです big enjoyment. Like I really love those. I like you. You? So I like you. You? So creepy. Let's just move on. Tsukamatta. Tsukamatta, which is tsukamao is to catch. So this is like caught. Caught. Tsukamatta. Kaso kyoso. No. No, it's kaso. Kaso. We want we want this ka and this so. Kaso kyo. Costume, fancy dress, masquerade. Let me zoom in a little bit so I can see this better. Kaso kyo to te tomo to chio-chan no pair da yo na. Okay, so talking about the costumed foot race. Kyoso. Talking about the costumed foot race. Tomo and Chio-chan's pair it is, isn't it? So we're going to have the pair of Tomo and Chio-chan, aren't we? Nan no kaso suru no? What sort of costume doing? Is that Fujin Keikan dakke? Like a what would you call this? Couple. Married couple police officers, was it again? Oh, no, that's Fuke. Fujin Keikan. Yeah, Fujin Keikan. Which is policewoman. So yeah, Fujin Keikan dakke? Again, ke is like, was that what it was again? So desu. That's right. Jan tada. O sasuga shipio o mezasu onna. Oh, that's ICPO. Okay, so as expected of the woman aiming for ICPO, which is Interpol. That refers to some previous chapters, some previous jokes. Yeah, mezasu onna. So there's Tomo dressed up very sharply. Chio-chan wa? As for Chio-chan? Chiyosuke wa hannin. As for Chiyosuke, the criminal. So she's got the name now, Chiyosuke, like, whatever suke, like a guy's name. She's the criminal for the pair. Oh yeah, Tsukamata. Okay. Is that unko? No, renko. Taking, right, a suspect to the police. That's like taking in, meaning like to the popo. Yoi! Oh, we've got some Ghibli here, and I'm not sure what this is, but pun. All right. Da. Hai, toshite. Done. So Tomo is like yelling out, all right, like going through, passing through. Toshite. Done. Michi akete. Open up the path. Like make way. Jama, you're in the way. Michi o akenasai. Open up the path. Ii no ka are. That's good, isn't it? That thing. Ii no ka, or is that good? That thing. Like, is that okay? What she's doing? Chiyo-chan wa nan no tsumi o okashita? Osaka is asking, as for Chiyo-chan, what crime, what sin did she commit? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Is that Fukyo-ho? Or is that Fu-e? Alright, it's Fu. Well, I'll take the Fu. It's gonna be Kaze or something stupid here. Is that... I think that's this, right? And not the one with the stroke in the middle. Huh. Okay. You know what? I'm going to copy this just to be safe. We've got kyo and then it's ho. Oh, it is a ho. Okay, so nothing is coming up here. Let's check Jisho real quick. No results. Just to double check that there's not another version. I don't think so. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay. All right. I don't know what this is supposed to refer to. Let me look up one more thing. Ho. Okay, and then we're gonna try one last try. Oops, there's my pen. Fueho. Abbreviation for a law that regulates adult entertainment. Okay, the full name. Oh my gosh. Fuzoku Eigyo. Okay. Wow, this is something else. Yeah, okay, so Fuzoku Eigyo is like the sex industry or a business offering food and entertainment. Okay. But the whole there at the very end is like the law. So this is like sex entertainment law. Ichiban. All right. Anyway, number 1. Okay. Sensei Chimu. Oh, the teacher team. Yukari-chan to Nyamo-chan. Yukari and Nyamo. Seira Fukuda. It's sailor uniforms. basically the school uniforms. Hanzai da. Nani. Oh, this is like capture will do. Like it's a crime. Like I'm gonna arrest you. Something whole. Taihole. That's right. Taihole suru. We'll do capture. We'll do arrest. Nani? What? Oh, okay. That's a crime. Like I'm going to arrest you. So the idea would be, right, they're not students. They're not students. They're teachers, right? But they're in these uniforms. And that's probably part of this. Anyway, all right. Wow. Tsuite kita. To come along? Tsuite kita. Oops. Yeah, tsuite kuru is to like come along, to accompany, but like past tense. Mada mada genyaku de tsuyo suru ne. Still like present role passing use doing it is. Genyaku. No, it's not genyaku. Geneki. Oh, active duty, but oh boy. Okay, tsuyo. To pass as. Yeah, okay. So tsuyo, popular use, circulation, but it's to pass as. So Yukari is laughing and saying basically like we could still pass as again, like active duty, meaning like we're still students. So right? Ima no seifuku to chigaimasu ne. Now's uniform is different. Okay, this is like today's uniform is different than like what we've got. Kore wa watashi no gakusei no koro no koko ga mada joshiko datta koro no seifuku yo. As for this, or as for these, our students times this place still a girls' school was times uniform. You got that? So basically, as for these things, these uniforms, they are the uniforms of the time that this place was still a girls' school and the time that we were students. Ah, koko te joshiko datta. Ja. So Chiyo-chan says, oh, talking about this place, meaning the school, it was a girls' school? Well, Huh? Ushiro no hito wa, as for the person behind, meaning behind, what about the person behind you? Senpai, kore. So, senpai, this thing. He's got a love letter, and he is also wearing a high school uniform. Remember, senpai is like your person who is older than you, usually in school or at work. Wa, nan desu ka? Kimura sensei. Senpai jane? Yeah, wow, what are you doing? Or what is it? Teacher Kimura, that's him. Senpai, I'm not your senpai. An oft-heard phrase. All right, well, that was the end of Chapter 10, Part 1. we'll continue next time with Chapter 10, Part 2. And it looks like we'll still be in the festival, sports festival, and maybe we'll see why they've got these red raccoon dogs next time. All right. That took a lot longer than normal. All right, we're going to read Akira now, and then I'm going to read Jujutsu Kaisen offline. I think I'm going to hang up after Akira here, and I'm just going to read Jujutsu Kaisen on my own. I will post the video to YouTube that anyone that cares about Jujutsu Kaisen, but no one cares when I read it during the earlier part of the stream, so I doubt anyone cares if I don't read it on stream. Okay, let's see. We're in Akira land. Akira 95. Volume 5, Chapter 95. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's read Chapter 95 of Akira. We're getting very close to the end of Volume 5 here. End of 94, Tetsuo had joined with the aircraft that was flying around and had merged with it and was maybe taking it in towards the plane, the boat, because he was saying, as for this time, from this direction, it will go, or I will go. Meaning like going to attack you guys this time. So let's start here with Chapter 95. Let's go. Taiyen desu, chūi. This is terrible. This is bad. Lieutenant. Kunren ki ga mukatte kimasu. The practice, the training plane machine, or the patrol aircraft is coming and heading. It's heading and coming this way. Baka na ochiteru n da, sore wa. Okay, impossible. Impossible. This is like falling. Falling as for that thing. So he's saying like, that's impossible. It's like falling apart. That would normally be like boroboro or something like that. But ochiru can mean to like fall apart, fall, crash, degenerate, that sort of a thing. Bashu or shupa. So the plane is also launching a missile back at the ship. Not very good. Misairu o hassha shita zo. Did launching of a missile. So he's launched a missile, or a missile launched. Dodon. All right, so the missile hit somewhere on the ship. Looks like near the tower. V. And that's a warning siren here. Kobu antenna masto ni chakudan daikai? No, Daioh? What is that? Big destruction. Anyway, so the rear portion antenna mast on that, like landing of ordnance, landing of bullet, chakudan. Impact of a projectile. And Daioh? Okay, you know what? We're gonna grab No. I'm gonna grab Dai. Hakai. Sorry, I'm looking up this now. Taiha. Serious damage. A drubbing. Okay. Taiha. Shokahan. Kyukyu yoin wa Daisan elevator e. The fire extinguishing squad unit, emergency use personnel asked her that number 3 elevator towards. So, okay, so Shoka, again, is like fire extinguishing. Han, unit, squad. And then the QQ is the, first aid. QQ, first aid. Yoi, like, I guess, like necessary personnel. What would that be? Essential personnel. So they're calling for the essential personnel for first aid and fire extinguishing towards number 3 elevator, meaning like head that way. V. All right, there's that antenna masto that got impacted. Admiral's sweating bullets. That's not a good thing for them. Further not a good thing as the antenna comes down and smacks more planes. Ga 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 ga. Ute. Geigeki shiro. Okay, so fire, like return fire. Do that. Yeah, intercept, counterattack. Geigeki shiro. Aritake ute. Oh man, you don't see aritake too much. Aritake means to like all bits. Fire everything. Aritake. Yeah, fire everything we got. Bogo missile operator. The defensive missiles operator. I guess that's operator. The defense missile operator. I mean, maybe that means like get the defensive missile operator. I don't know. Bolgol. Or is it Bolgyo? It might be Bolgyo. Yeah, it's Bolgyo. It's still defense. All right. What? Okay, this is like fire disaster. Kazai? Wazawai. What? It's Sai. Kasai. Okay, Kasai. Conflagration. Outbreak. Kasai Hase. Kasai Hase. So again, fire conflagration outbreak. So outbreak of a fire. There's a fire. Nigero inka suruzo. So run away. Get out of here. And do inka. We'll catch fire. Okay. Okay, Kay is here. All right. So remember last we saw Kay, she was with Miyako and she was going through that purification thing and everything, and they were going to use her to fight Tetsuo. So apparently she's out there or something. This is like the showdown here. Okay. All right. Bah. All right, this is following the Admiral's orders saying to fire everything. Shoo. There goes missile. Okay, so Kei is coming out onto the ship in the middle of this mess. Go, 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 go. There's Tetsuo. There's the pilot who still appears. The canopy is gone, but has not managed to eject. It probably lost consciousness at this point, which is why his arms are just flailing or whatever in the open air. I'm guessing. I have no idea. Okay, here come the missiles. You can see the smoke trails, right? Missiles having been fired from the ship. There's the plane. There's one missile, two missile. Maybe another one that went by. Hard to tell. Tsukonde kiruzo. Or tsukonde kuruzo. Sorry, it's tsukomu is to thrust, insert in, plunge into. So it's coming and plunging. It's plunging at us. It's plunging in. Whoa. All right. All right. This is the close-in weapon system on the ship, which is the Sea Whiz. This thing fires what, like depleted uranium bullets, very rapidly. It's designed to do this very thing, to take out targets like this. And it kind of does sound like that when it fires. All right, so yeah, it's hitting this thing now. All right, Tetsuo is somehow in all this noticing Kei. There's another big explosion there. Presumably from the fire. The fire is likely catching things on fire and blowing them up. Wah! All right, windows shatter. This is them on the bridge. Here goes the Admiral. All right, it looks like maybe one of the other planes caught on fire and blew up or something. All right, Kei's walking out on the deck here. There you can see going to meet Tetsuo. Oh boy, look at him. Notice his arm. His arm is becoming more flesh-like, right? It was all metal, and he's got more flesh on it now. Although his face and yeah, anyway, that's very interesting. Kei tokaita itana? Kei or something called, right? Kanari kuzurete kiteru mitai ne. Okay, this is Kei likely thinking and communicating with Miyako and Masaru and Kyoko. Very much crumbling, coming to seems that way, you know. So she's talking about Tetsuo. It seems as though he's coming to be crumbling, like falling apart very much. So that would kind of look like kuzureru. Nani nani ga karojite chikara ni kubari tsuite oru. Okay, this is definitely Miyako talking. This is Miyako talking because she always talks with the oru. Humbleness. Is that Jinkaku? Ninkaku? Jinkaku. Oh, right, personality. Oh, and karo is to go mad. So, personality, going mad, and something with the power. Karojite. Oh, no, okay. No, so it's not going mad. just barely, just managing. Personality just managing to chikara, to the strength, to the power. Hebari tsuite oru. Hebari. Oh, being exhausted, clinging to. Yeah. Okay. His personality, this is again Miyako saying that Tetsuo's personality is just barely clinging to the chikara, the power, the strength. Munen. No. Muzan. It's cruel, tragic, atrocious, that sort of a thing, isn't it? Muzan. Miyako no baba made iru to wa atsumatta mon da ze. Okay, so he can tell what's going on here. The old lady Miyako, even to that, existing as for with that, gathered thing it is, right? Atsumaru is to be gathered together, to be collected. So basically, like, you've collected even, or up until the old lady Miyako, as for the ones existing, right? Kiyotsukute neratteru wa yo. Eh? Okay, so this is like, watch out, targeting, aiming for. Now, this might be Kyoko. Eh? Huh? Okay, so Kei looks and the missiles are flying around. Saikai no saiwai te toko ka? No, aisatsu. Greeting, yeah. This is like a greeting of a reunion. It's that sort of a thing? Question mark? Like a greeting for our reunion. He's calling this the aisatsu. And again, saikai, meeting again. Koko de wa mazui yo. Maki nanie ni naru ningen ga osugiru kara ne. As for in this place, it's bad. It's no good here, you know? I would normally have said maki komu, but that's not it. Maki zoe, getting involved. Maki zoe ni naru ningen. People becoming entangled, getting involved, it's too many. So this is likely Kei thinking this. Presumably it's the jagged lines will be one of the three, Miyako, Masaru, or Kyoko, and maybe the straight line is Kei. I don't know. Anyway, noting that it's bad in this place because there's too many people that are going to get involved. Kya! All right, so Tetsuo is causing all this to appear on the deck and entangle her. Kokoro o midashite wa ikan ke. So that's Miyako saying, as for making disorderly, the kokoro cannot do. Ke. So don't let your kokoro, don't disorder, put into chaos your kokoro. Ochitsuite, calm down. Dosta, hayaku shinai to misairu ga kuru zo. So the how did, classic how did, which is what's wrong, what happened. Quickly, if don't do, the missile will come. So basically, if you don't act fast, the missiles are coming. And there they are. Baka. Okay, so it like pop, crack. Nani? What? Gun. Okay, so it got mind shattered or something. Gun, gun, ga ga gun. Garan, garan. Okay, clanging, falling apart, smacking into the decks. Ha! Shoo. But I guess one is staying alive, but missing K. And Doka! Tetsuo-kun! Uro taeru na. Uro taeru na. So don't. Uro tae. Don't get flustered. Don't lose your presence of mind. So again, that's Masaru or one of the kids talking. Date, but kono teiro de shiniwasen. With this extent, as for to death will not do, or will not allow. So basically, we won't allow you to die with this. Oh no, they're talking about Tetsuo. With this extent, as for to death will not do. Meaning like he's not going to die with just that. Yeah, because she was worried about Tetsuo. Like, oh, Tetsuo. Which is a little bit weird. Okay, well, you're not looking great. Arm's really looking terrible. K! Shikari shiro K! So K, stay level-headed, stay calm, stay hanging in there, K. Me o sorashite wa naranu. As for doing of the eyes will not become. So don't look away. Me o sorasu is to look away, avert the eyes. So don't avert the eyes. Kokoro o yomareru zo. Able to read the kokoro. Able to read the heart, mind, spirit. Meaning Tetsuo can. Ki o tsukero tsugi ga kuru zo. Watch out, be careful, next coming. So again, this is her cohort telling her, be careful, watch out, the next attack, the next is coming. And here it is. Phase 2. Phase 2 of the boss. Alright, he's got a flaming wreckage, I guess. Ah! She's still entangled. Shine! Die! Gwa. Presumably he's hurling that at her. As one does with a flaming wreckage of an aircraft. Kya! And gun again. It's just like, I guess. No, that's where she was. Presumably that's where she was. But the debris is crashing into the deck. Presumably they teleported her or something, right? Kuso! Damn it! Nigeta ka? Ran away? Fled? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Karara ga. My body. Okay, so he says ran away, so presumably they teleported her away or did something and she's not there anymore. And meanwhile, Tetsuo is not feeling too good. Okay, so there's Kei. She's back in Miyako's temple. Ah! Doda kibun wa? How is it as for mood? How do you feel? Oh, this is cute. They've got her doll. She's laying there. Watashi, I. 前の時とは違って、お前の意識を消してはおらん。 Oh, okay. So, as for with the time of earlier differing, your consciousness as for erasing not doing. So she's referring to the incident that happened like in the first book where they took over K when to lead K and Kaneda to where the kids were. But in the process, they basically erased her ishiki, her consciousness. She wasn't aware of what's going on. So they're saying this time, as for with that previous time, it's different. Your consciousness as for erasing, not doing. Okay. Ganbatta wa. Like, you did your best. You did awesome. Ganbatta wa. Mazu wa 41号の状態が分かったからね。Okay, as for first, or as for primarily, number 41's condition understood because you know. So they're happy because now they know the circumstances, the condition of number 41, like mental condition. And maybe physical condition, but probably more the mental condition. Nani nani nasai. This is gomen nasai. Yeah, gomen nasai. I'm sorry. I just don't normally see it in the kanji. Gomen nasai watashi doen shichatte. Not doen. Doyo. Yeah. So I'm sorry. Watashi doyo shichatte. Me doing disturbance, shaking, trembling. So basically saying, I'm sorry I was so like jittery, nervous, whatever. And shite shimao, meaning like regret, nothing I could do about it, sort of thing. Kyu ni ironna koto ga, suddenly various things, whatever. So basically it's just like there was just so much going on suddenly. Muri mo nai. Muri mo nai is a way to say basically it's understandable. It's not impossible. Muri. Yeah, it's natural. It's understandable. Muri mo nai. Daga, however, kore kara ga honban ja. From here on, it's honban. Like the real turn. Yeah, it's like the real thing. It's the performance, the crucial moment. So basically that was like the practice, the warm-up. But from here on, it's the honban. The real thing, the performance. Yoko en shu wa nai. Yeah, rehearsal, dry run, as for that not existing. So it's not a dry run or rehearsal. Tatakai nagara oboeru shika nai zo. While fighting, nothing to do but remember. Or like learning. So like there's no choice but to learn, remember while you're fighting. Okay. Hora matte. Hey, wait. Hanase. Let go. Koko ni kite wa ikan. To this place, as for coming, cannot do. So you can't come to here. You can't come here. Nani o suru ka? What are you doing? Kei. Nani goto? What is this? Oba-san. Auntie. We haven't seen Chiyoko this whole time, so you can see what's happening. Chiyoko is barging in out there, causing a disturbance. They're trying to stop her, but she's not stopping. Sugu modorimasu. We'll come right back. Ah, kore Kei. Oh, hey, Kei. There she is. Kay, Oba-san, auntie. Aw, she's all better. Aw, okay. How sweet. That is the end of chapter 95. Okay, well, there we go. That's the end of chapter 95. 96 is the final chapter of volume 5. And then there's one volume after that, 120 chapters total. So we'll see what happens here at the end of volume 5. Remember, this volume was called K Part 2, right? So we'll see how K Part 2 ends. Chapter 96 next time. All right. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for me. Like I said, I'm going to read Jujutsu Kaisen now, but I'm going to do that offline because nobody cares about Jujutsu Kaisen. So I'm going to go ahead and read that offline, and I will post the video on YouTube. So that's going to do it for us for today. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Hopefully you have a good start to your weekend here. I will be on tomorrow, but we'll see what we do. We'll work on our polo. I might play some more ukulele. We'll see what happens. So stay safe, stay well, stay